Hello again, we've got the second fight now. We've got Lee Barnes versus Matty Freeman. This will be a very, very interesting fight. I know Lee Barnes is most definitely very, very mobile, very, very good in his feet, got good hand speed, good work rate as well. But I'll have to say, with regards to Matty Freeman is a very, very hard hitter, very, very consistent hitter. He'll be there all night. He'll be right in front of Lee Barnes, and it'll be a good tear up. So I'm looking forward to this fight, most definitely. Now we've got Matty Freeman making his way down to the ring. Just taking his time. We've got Lee Barnes in there, definitely looks focused. And I think he's got babyface in his trunks, and truth be told, I've known this guy for at least 10 years and he doesn't like his age today, so that Monica's most definitely, you know, warranted right there. We've got Matty Freeman in the ring now. Matty Freeman is most definitely enjoying a good height advantage over Lee Barnes. Definitely in terms of range as well, so I'm sure it'll be fine. But again, I say this all the time, it's all about making sure that you make the sorry, I'm not going to you've got to make sure that when you fight, you make all the attributes that you have paid. Testing. Round one.
Matty Freeman establishing his jab in the first now, sent in, at the centre of the ring.
There we go, Matty Freeman there, good counter right hand. Lee Barnes on his bike already, using his footwork that he's very, very well famously known for. Lee Barnes, you'll find he's very, very quick in his feet. He's very, very skillful. So I think this is going to be a different type of challenge for Matty Freeman. He's going to have to learn in this fight. Make sure he knows how to cut the ring off and manoeuvre Lee Barnes so he can't really use his footwork to his advantage.
Yeah, Lee Barnes is a movement man. He gets out the way quick. He can move fast.
Good right hand from
Matty's
Matty Freeman.
Closing him down now, which is a good thing to do because Lee Barnes can move, can't he, Slinks?
He most definitely can. And to be fair, I like when Lee Barnes actually uses his footwork, because a lot of people think boxing is just all about, you know, just trudging forward and throwing punches. It's not. You've got to make sure your feet are in the right position so you can let those punches go correctly and quickly. So right now, Lee Barnes is on his bike, and to be fair, Matty Freeman a few seconds ago he actually caught Lee Barnes with a crisp right hand. So Matty Freeman is doing what he's supposed to be doing. He's staying right in front of Lee Barnes. He's not giving him much room to breathe, and he's trying to let his punches pay. Good counter from Lee Barnes though.
Yeah, good counter. The pressure still coming from Matty Freeman there.
Most definitely.
Finding that corner. There's that right hand now.
Yeah. I would love to see Matty Freeman walk forward, where, you know, when he's going forward to step forward with his jab to put a little bit more pressure on Lee Barnes.
More pressure on. I'm with you. I'm definitely with you on that.
I also think that if he got Lee Barnes on the ropes, if he start landing on the body, it'll just start to take some of the legs away from Lee Barnes and it'll slow him down.
Yeah, like maybe a step out of range, he could just close that one step down.
Yeah, just a bit, but you know what? Lee Barnes is not making it easy from at all, so do you know what?
Oh, there we go! There's the opportunity that struck then.
That was a lovely right hand. That was a lovely right hand from Matty Freeman.
What are we saying here now?
He's back up. I think I've got to be honest with you, I've not seen Lee Barnes ever been hit like that before. That was one of them shots that when you don't see it coming, it does more damage. So
yeah.
I hope Lee Barnes can that's
right, end of round one.
That is well and truly saved by the bell. saved by the bell, because I would have said if that would have been 30 more seconds, I think Lee Barnes would have been a lot more pressure.
Yep.
But again, that was a fantastic right hand throw by Matty Freeman. It showed a lot of patience, a lot of poise, and when you're putting presenting yourself, he let that right hand go down the pipe and he caught him clean. So that's boxing for you, boxing 101.
That's it, definitely is. What was a fraction of a few seconds there? A few seconds more, Matty could have just had that, couldn't he?
Definitely,
really?
30 seconds more,
Yeah.
and he's got Lee Barnes under serious pressure. But make no mistake, don't take nothing away from Lee Barnes.
No, don't say it. No, he got up.
He got up, shook it off.
He found gusto. He got himself up off the floor.
And
he wanted to continue.
Exactly, he was willing to get right back into it. So do you know what? I always say it takes two to fight, and this is definitely a fight.
The fight is officially on,
Definitely.
and we are entering the depths just shortly of round 2. Let's bring them in together.
Round 2. I'm just wondering whether Lee Barnes has actually recovered within that minute.
I think he still wants it because he's coming forward now, isn't he?
He is coming forward, but I don't know whether his legs are all the way underneath him yet. But nevertheless, I can't tell because he's there throwing it with Matty Freeman, so I can't even say anything.
Yeah, he's slipped out the way of Matty Freeman's right hand then, so he's penned now, and this is where Matty Freeman produces. He'll get him again, no doubt about it, because that's Matty Freeman's style.
I think what Matty needs to do is start targeting the body, because the body, when you start sinking in the body, it's like putting money in the bank. Eventually, it's going to be ready to pay out. It's a bit rough there, bit rough here, and I think both of us need to clean up a tad bit.
Matty's on it though, isn't he? He's on him.
He's on it, but they both got a bit heated there. But you know, the referee gave him a bit of a talking to time to clean up, so we cleaned it up.
Step back, that's it. Now using that step, now that's a bit more clever, efficient boxing from Matty Freeman then. He used that step back.
He did, but at the same time, what happened is that the reason why he switched to southpaw, because actually Lee Barnes actually connected on the counter.
Right.
So what Matty Freeman needs to do his work, but not admire his work. He needs to get in, work, get out with his hands up. And if he pulls out with his hands down, Lee Barnes is famous for catching people with counters. He needs to be careful.
Yeah.
This is definitely a good fight.
There's that body shot. That's the one you
shot.
said. You mentioned that body shot, didn't you?
Big body shot.
Now that's the one. That could be the one. It's going to be hard to recover from that. The man's got stamina. Look at him. He's back on his feet.
He's back on his feet, but I don't know. I don't know if he's going to recover from that. I think there's at least 30 seconds left in the round.
Timing.
This is.
There we go. He's dropped again. His fight is over. It's over. It's another knockout from Matty Freeman. This kid's knocking everybody out these days.
Shot. That was
absolutely.
That was a fantastic shot from Matty Freeman. Lovely shot. He found the opening to the body. First round, he was going for the head. He was getting a bit of success. It wasn't really working. Second round, he went to the body. And there you go. It always pays in the end. Fantastic performance from Matty Freeman. And to be fair, the fight was just warming up as well, but what a finish. What a finish. Brilliant fight. Brilliant result. It was coming to the end of the second round, and what happens? Matty Freeman just drops in. Wow. So I'm going to have to call that. Brilliant performance.